Hi, I'm John Digweed.
Hello, I'm Nick Muir.
I'm a DJ.
I'm a musician and programmer.
Welcome to our studio. For the last 6 months, we've been in here working on the music for the new animated version of Spider-Man.
We have an emergency.
I've always been very fascinated with films and the soundtracks that go with them. Nick and myself were very lucky that the first record we ever made was used in the film Trainspotting, which was a great buzz for both of us. With my DJing, I get to travel all over the world, but mostly America since '94. Through that, I've made many contacts, and through my profile growing in the States, people were aware of the music that we were making, and the Spider-Man project came about. I met up with Rick Unger and the composer Will Anderson. Everyone seemed to gel, it worked well, and you know, that was 7 months ago. And
yeah, it wasn't really a grand scheme of ours to get involved in film soundtracks, but as John says, the fact that you were over in Los Angeles and met a few people, and they suggested that you might like to get involved in film somewhere along the line, and then I remember you came to me and said, well, let's have a go at doing this project.
I think the thing that both Nick and myself have noticed about this new version of Spider-Man is the way that it's shot and the animation. You know, there's a lot of depth to it. It's a bit darker and grittier, yet you still got the one-liners, the classic one-liners from Spider-Man coming out. Musically, it's been great to kind of put what we do alongside that and marry them together. And I think, you know, the combination of, you know, kind of electronic music with this cutting-edge animation just seems to work so well.
One of the things that struck us was that it was so atmospheric. The lighting of the production is superb, and the visual effects, it's a real visual feast, and very creative and very imaginative, and that's what we like in our music making. A lot of the episodes have, not all of them, because they explore different atmospheres, but a lot of them have a real explosive, high energy quality to them, and we like powerful music. That's how we like the music to be. So the idea that you've got real explosive energy within the production, you can mirror that in the way that you're making the music. That's been a real inspiration.
Even though there's 5,000 miles and 8 hours time difference between us and LA, we've been able to work very quickly with Will Anderson and the producers and directors, because there's an FTP site which allows us to retrieve, you know, the music and the video, and also put up the music that we've been working on and get instant feedback.
Any music to picture we'd done before had been done using video and syncing the video to the computer with time code, but this time around we were able to import files into the computer, so we had a readout of the cartoon as we were writing the music, and it meant that we could write the music really, really tight to picture, and that in itself makes you write music slightly different way, because you want to reflect what's happening in the action in the music.
Since the Spider-Man feature film came out, it's kind of raised, you know, Spider-Man's probably the #1 action hero, and I think, you know, this animated series, you know, just kind of takes it off at a different slant, but it's still going to be a huge hit. You know, across all ages. I think everyone's, you know, loves the hero. I think someone like Spider-Man, you know, a lot of people can relate to him, you know, a little bit. You know, there's something human in there as well.
Good. I seem to have your undivided attention. It's not too late to turn this thing around, is it, Dr. Connors?
We tended to stop short of being totally triumphant with the music, because there's a slight doubt in his mind that about his status as a superhero. And that lends itself to the atmosphere and puts a curve on things, which we were able to pick up.
Being involved in the Spider-Man project has been a huge undertaking. It's been probably the biggest challenge of our careers, as well as probably one of the most rewarding as well. The whole team has made us, feel like we're part of a big family, and it's been really helpful to us. Having people like Wills, guided us along, helped us with the spotting notes, really given us an insight in, how this whole industry works.
And everybody's been communicating with each other really well. Aldu, who's the director, and Grace, who's the studio manager on the project. Everybody's kept us right up to date with what's going on, and we've got all the materials we needed to do the work on time really quickly, and everybody's functioned really well together despite the fact that there's been 5,000 miles between us and the rest of the team. It hasn't felt like that for 1 second, so that's been great.
And it's been fantastic to work with such a professional, bunch of people.
Yeah, the sharp end of the business.
Yeah.
It was good.
So, thank you.